Planning a trip to Bali for the first time? Yeah, it can feel absolutely overwhelming. I mean, there are endless temples, beaches, waterfalls, and cultural experiences. It's so easy to fall into the trap of crisscrossing the island and spending half your vacation just stuck in traffic. But hey, don't sweat it, because that is exactly why we're here. Welcome to this explainer. We're going to transform all that travel anxiety into absolute clarity. We're giving you the ultimate structured blueprint for a first-time visitor. By breaking this massive destination down into manageable geographic chunks, you're going to see exactly how to plan your perfect itinerary without missing a single hidden gem. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's hit some essential foundations before you even pack your bags. First off, and this is super interesting, Bali is actually way more than just a single island. It's a whole province that includes 3 stunning sister islands, which we're going to explore a bit later. It's also the only Hindu-majority area in all of Indonesia, which gives it this completely unique, deeply spiritual vibe you just feel everywhere. You also absolutely need to know about Nyepi. This is an annual day of silence where the entire island literally shuts down for reflection. I mean, even the airport closes. No way around it. Oh, and for you coffee aficionados out there, Bali is the home of Kopi Luwak. That's famously known as the world's most expensive coffee, and it's uniquely processed by, believe it or not, civet cats.
To make your trip planning completely effortless, we're structuring our geographic journey today chronologically. We'll start right in the center with Central Bali, the cultural heart, then move to East Bali for some royal heritage. After that, we'll journey up to North Bali for natural wonders, and finally, we'll wrap things up in South Bali and the Nusa Islands.
All right, let's start exactly where most first-timers begin. Section 1. Central Bali, the cultural heart of the island.
So a major bucket list item for Bali is obviously the rice terraces, right? Well, choosing your rice terraces is a big deal, and this really perfectly illustrates the choice you have to make. Right in central Bali, you've got Tegalalang. It offers these steep, dramatic, emerald green slopes, those iconic photo swings you've probably seen all over your feed, and a close-up look at the historic Subak irrigation routes. But if you're willing to venture up north later on, you have Jadalui. We're talking 600 hectares of sweeping hills and vast green expanses. It's peaceful and way less crowded. So if you want dramatic photos and easy access, go central. But if you're looking for vast, quiet immersion, look to the north.
Sticking around the center in Ubud, you are quite literally surrounded by a spiritual and natural core. Imagine starting your morning sharing a protected, lush forest with over 700 long-tailed macaques just playing around 3 ancient temples. That's the monkey forest. Then, heading into town, you can find some inner peace at the Saraswati Temple. It's defined by this giant tranquil lotus pond honoring the goddess of knowledge. Just a short trip away is Tirta Empul, built way back in 962 AD. You can actually witness locals performing 1,000-year-old holy spring water purification rituals there. It's incredible. Add in a trip to the immaculately clean traditional houses of Panglaporan village, or maybe snap a photo at the towering split-design Handara Gate against the misty mountains, and you've got yourself a packed, deeply cultural itinerary.
Now for the thrill seekers building their central itinerary, you absolutely cannot skip conquering Mount Batur. It's an active volcano and honestly an incredible adventure. Here's your game plan. Step 1, you're going to start your trek in the pre-dawn hours. Trust me, that cool mountain air will definitely wake you up. Step 2, you'll tackle a moderately challenging, roughly 2-hour climb to the summit. And the payoff in Step 3, a completely breathtaking panoramic sunrise view stretching out over the caldera and the beautiful Lake Batur right inside it. Totally worth the early alarm.
Once you've conquered the center, it's time to shift our blueprint to Section 2, East Bali. This is all about royal heritage and ancient stones. So an absolutely crucial point about the East is its deep connection to the kings of Karangasem and their stunning water palaces. Take a look at Tirta Ganga, built in 1948. Its name literally translates to holy water from the Ganges. You can literally wander right across stepping stones over these beautiful spring-fed pools of holy water. And just nearby is the sprawling Taman Sukasada Ujung, built in 1909. What's so amazing here is how perfectly the local builders blended that traditional Balinese style with a distinct European flair. It's got these elegant bridges and beautifully manicured lawns.
But you know, nothing dominates the eastern landscape quite like Mount Agung. Standing at a massive 3,031 meters, this active volcano isn't just a geographic feature. For the Balinese people, it is deeply, profoundly revered as the home of the gods.
And because of that deep reverence for Mount Agung, the East is just loaded with profound spiritual sites and valleys. Nestled right on the volcano's slopes is Besaki, known as the Mother Temple. It boasts 23 separate complexes, built like a massive giant staircase. Nearby, you can check out Lempuyang Temple, famous for those gates of heaven that perfectly frame the volcano in the distance. Or you can explore Gunung Kawi. Picture this, 10 massive 7-meter-tall shrines carved directly into a cliff face over 1,000 years ago. Mind-blowing, right? You also have Pura Gunung Song, a really intimate, hidden countryside temple. And after marveling at all these ancient stones, you can escape to the untouched green hills and traditional woven craft workshops of Sidimen Valley. Or head down to Padang Bai. It's a coastal village where you can dive the Blue Lagoon or just catch a ferry.
If you're looking to escape the heat and the crowds entirely, let's move to Section 3, North Bali, home to natural wonders and hidden escapes.
The north offers a completely different, much cooler atmosphere. Up here, you'll find incredible temples on the water honoring Dewi Danu, the goddess of water. Pura Ulun Danu Bratan sits right on the shores of Lake Bratan. And get this, during the rainy season, the rising waters create this magical illusion that the temple is actually floating. It's surreal. But if you want something even more remote, check out Pura Ulun Danu Templingen. It offers a misty, deeply authentic peace hidden away by a quiet lake, feeling light years away from the southern tourist centers. Now, northern Bali is a waterfall lover's absolute playground. We've put together this northern waterfalls matrix so you can quickly pick your perfect vibe. For pure majesty, you've got Sekumpul, featuring 7 incredible plunges into clear pools. If you're chasing adrenaline, Aling Aling is a massive 35-meter drop with actual natural water slides and cliff jumps. For a serene, calming escape, the hidden twin falls of Benyumala, tucked in a calm valley, are just perfect. And for the intrepid explorer, you can hike out to Fiji Waterfall. It's a stunning triple cascade completely tucked away in Lamuki Village.
To beautifully cap off your northern itinerary, you've got to head to the far northwest corner to Menjangan Island. Located inside West Bali National Park, this place is literally a snorkeler's dream. You'll find crystal clear water, incredibly vibrant coral reefs, and yes, you have a really fantastic chance of swimming alongside sea turtles here. All right, from the peaceful northern lakes, we are driving all the way down to Section 4, South Bali and the Nusa Islands. Get ready for dramatic cliffs and unspoiled beauty. As you enter the south, you'll likely spot something absolutely massive on the horizon, 120 meters. That is the towering height of the main statue inside the Garuda Vishnu Kanchana Cultural Park. It depicts the Hindu god Vishnu riding the mythical bird Garuda, and it stands as one of the tallest statues in the entire world. It anchors this massive 60-hectare park celebrating Balinesian heritage.
The south is also home to Bali's most dramatic coastal temples. Just imagine Uluwatu Temple clinging precariously to a steep cliff edge high above the Indian Ocean, built there specifically to keep evil spirits away. While you're there, sharing the cliffs with some pretty cheeky monkeys, you can witness the hypnotic Kechik dance. It's a rhythmic, chanting performance telling the ancient Ramayana epic right as the sun goes down. And of course, you absolutely cannot miss Tanah Lot. It's a breathtaking sunset temple resting dramatically on a giant ocean rock, surrounded by crashing waves, and you can only actually walk up to it during low tide.
For the final part of our blueprint, we're leaving the mainland entirely. Welcome to Section 5, the Nusa Islands. It's time for escaping the mainland. First up, on Nusa Penida's dramatic coast, we have locations that look like they belong in a prehistoric dream. You'll probably start at Kelingking Beach to see the world-famous T-Rex-shaped limestone cliff plunging straight into the ocean. From there, let the ocean totally mesmerize you at Angel's Billabong. It's a natural pool carved into the rock that turns into this crazy infinity-like ocean pool at high tide. Just next door is Broken Beach, where violent ocean waves have sculpted a massive, dramatic archway right through the cliff face. For a bit of relaxation after those rugged coastal hikes, you can wind down in the peaceful waters and unique limestone formations of Atu Beach, or explore the vibrant coral reefs tucked away in Gamat Bay.
But honestly, perhaps the absolute climax of a trip to Nusa Penida is swimming with giants. Mansa Point offers a world-renowned opportunity to dive into these rich currents and swim right alongside graceful, gentle manta rays. They actually gather here at natural cleaning stations, offering you a truly breathtaking, once-in-a-lifetime encounter with these magnificent creatures.
To wind down your entire Bali itinerary, hop over to Lembongan and Saninian. On Nusa Lembongan, you can witness the powerful crashing waves at Devil's Tear and observe the traditional bright green seaweed farms that have sustained the local economy for decades. From there, you simply walk or ride a scooter across the iconic yellow suspension bridge to reach the smallest island, Nusa Saninian, to check out the stunning turquoise waters of the Blue Lagoon. And there you have it.
You've seen the cultural center, the majestic east, the lush north, and the dramatic southern islands. By grouping this magnificent province geographically, you are completely ready to build a trip that actually makes sense and maximizes your adventure. So now that you have the blueprint directly in front of you, which region of Bali is calling you first? Start there and let the adventure begin. See you next time!